Are we back? Hello? Hello? Woo! We're back! Alright. So, then I guess, MV, you didn't hear, I nerded out on you a little bit about, thanks for making this a thing. Because it literally hits, like, every last one of my nerd buttons. It lets me RPG, it lets me sim, and it lets me do numbers. And it's just like... in, like, the best possible of ways. So, awesome. Thank you, MV, for, like, creating this game. It's awesome. So, some names popped up in there. Mayu Wright. Or Mayu Wright. Hello, how are you doing? Geek Dice, I already said hello to you. Anybody I didn't say hello to? Hey guys, how y'all's doing? If you would like me to say hello to you, you can put my name in whatever you're saying and it will highlight, and then I know that you're talking to me. So, anywho, okay, so where were we? We were hoping that this guy doesn't murder us. That's where we were. Alright, basic attack. Damn it! Don't dodge, you jerk! Alright, he's gonna get, what, 20 HP back? Okay, but he's only got that for one more turn. Alright, Ritik, Scare Driver. Boom! Okay, alright. Do I have any way to do damage to him? I do not have any way to do damage to him. We're gonna hedge our bets and not get our Druid killed. I don't know how much Exploit Exploit Weakness wore off. Okay, that's fine. We're good. We got it. This guy... Oh, 50 HP! Oh, we lost 25 because of the bleed. That was a good choice. AP Regen against 4 people is a good choice, Ranger. It's a good choice. Don't attack or anything. No, just don't go down swinging. Just go down. Nice. Nice. Like a sorority girl trying to earn her place at a party. Or, a frat boy trying to earn his place at a sorority party. Either way, either gender can go down, and both genders should. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Be a giver. Be a giver. Hey Peachy. Hey Shellcad. Sudden but inevitable death. Inevitable death. Ah, no, we got it. We're fine. We're good. Now, if only you could name people after us so we could die for him. Yeah, that might be an option I didn't try, to be entirely honest. MV, is that an option? Can I name people after chat? Additional question, will there be any kind of chat integration so the random nerds that I'm murdering can be named after chat folk? Can that be a thing? Alright. We're claiming the land of Elijah Woods. With this burning forest, the mercenaries will now have fertile lands in which to expand their camps. Sometimes you've got to destroy something beautiful to create something functional. Oops. So I may have just destroyed a forest, which is why I was fighting druids. I didn't even read the quest description. So now I kind of burned down forests for farmland. Well, my bad. Shit happens. 2,698 gold, 150 fame, 2 reputation, broad small potion, 375 exp. Nice. Whoopsies! Because during our Kickstarter, naming adventures was a thing. Ah, I see. So it didn't meet that incentive. Who cares about the forest? Well, probably the druid in our party cares a little bit. Climate change, June's fault confirmed. Little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, MV. I think chat integration can be added to almost any game. But, yeah, like, for this game specifically, I would love to be able to have chat integration so that they could just vote for choices instead of me having to ask them. I could just turn on the chat integration, and then just chat gets to vote for the options. And whichever one, gets the most votes, boom, you select it. Like, that would be a cool feature. Super pain in the ass to program, I'm 100% sure. But, that'd be awesome. But yeah, no, naming random enemies after random folk in chat would be great, because I love murdering my chat. It's one of the small joys in life I have. Don't take it from me, MV. Don't take it from me. Complicated, love the idea though. Yeah, oh dude, programming that on the back end would be just a pain in the ass. Just a giant pain in the ass. It might be hard with just those 3 deaths. Yeah. You did this with 3 people? See, this is what I get for not doing any research on the game. This is amazing for 3 people. And, like, this would be amazing for a normal-sized studio. This is a really good game. Like, I'm really digging it. Now, granted, I'm only a couple hours into it. 4 hours into it. But this is amazing. And 3 people? Sloth hugs. Round of sloth hugs in the chat for MB. Just cover him in sloths. Just do it. Just do it. Sloths everywhere. Sloths on his face. Sloths in his arms. Just sloth in his nether regions. Peachy, I expect you to do that part. You're the expert. So Eugene, when will the XCOM 2 run through be with the new DLC? Tara J, the XCOM 2 DLC will be done when I stop hating myself. Or when I start being willing to hate myself again. I just did a Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 fist weapon only run, Tara J, and I'm not willing to dive into the, oh, that's a 99% chance shot. Of course I missed. Okay, I missed. Or, because I'm super famous for this, my 100% shot miss. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Alright, leveling up. Leveling up. Oh, we could lower the AP cost again? Ooh, I like that. We're gonna do that. Though, if I had done this, it would have been 50% more powerful. But we're here now. This is where we're at. Okay, so I never use this buff. Like, ever. Maybe I will use it more if it costs less. Let's see. AP cost reduced. Target gains plus 15 to all damage types for 2 turns. Yes! Alright, so that's a 30% to all damage for 2 turns whenever I use it. So that's a regen plus 30 damage boost. That's solid. That's pretty goddamn solid. And our poor little level 1 witch doctor, because our bard decided to bugger off. Now, in all fairness, I was not very kind to the bard, and he got a lot of wounds, but we're cool, it's fine. Channels the souls around him in order to weaken all of his enemies. 6 AP, or skill effect plus 25%. Alright, but AP management, I guess. We hate bards, it's cool. I feel very similar, MV, but my chat was very, very determined. There was a small but dedicated portion of my chat, about 50%. So I say small, and what I mean is my chat is kind of small, but not the point. Very dedicated to that bard. They wanted me to draft it as my first person, and then when that didn't work out and it popped up on my first recruitment, they're like, get the bard! Get the bard! Our trailer has 2 bard hate jokes hidden in there. Nice. You decided to screw the bard who helped you as soon as you joined. Other Rin, listen, I didn't decide to screw the bard. I ran out of salary cap, so he had to take one on the chin. And instead of taking one on the chin, he buggered off. I wanted him to be part of this organization. Kind of. I just didn't want to pay him for it. The bard got all the good stuff and the buff stuff. I know! I was good to that bard! And what does he do? He just buggers right on off. What a jerk. Adds a 5% bonus to the healing output of combat. You don't heal anything, though. You're not a healer, so I guess you get initiative. Initiative, then. The year's third trimester is now over! All managers are requested to report in for agency qualifications. What's coming out in a lot of our playtests is that people get attached to the adventurers, but since this is a management game, you kind of have to screw them over sometimes, so it's an interesting paradox. Luckily, MV, I don't get attached to anybody. The chat gets attached to people, and their suffering makes me happy. I sup it like a fine wine over a nice steak and potato meal. It's very nice. We just got eliminated, so that's the end of the game. We had to keep the druid. Yeah, so we just we didn't have enough fame, so we've gotten eliminated. So that's that. And so it ends. It was a valiant effort, but in the end, your agency was eliminated from the current league by placing in the bottom bracket due to a lack of fame. Oh my, your agency's license was revoked. It was a valiant effort nonetheless. I'm sure you'll be able to do better next time. Let's see how you fared this time in comparison to your previous campaigns. Well, we learned some important lessons.